how to draw a Horton. So we're going to start with this big part here of his body, and I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to draw kind of an oval, kind of a fat oval, because he's a big elephant. And then I'm going to put another oval here, which is going to kind of overlap, and then this is going to be my elephant's head. So now that I've got that drawn, I'm going to come down with this line, and we're going to make the trunk. So his trunk is going to curve out and then back up and then back down again. Going to give it a little bit of a curve here, almost like a little smile, and repeat the same curve. We're going to bring it back up to your elephant's head. So right here we can go into your elephant smile, and I can erase off this overlap here, and I can erase off this overlap here. Now Horton has a little bottom lip, which we can put right here, and kind of comes back in a little bit, and I can erase off this line. Horton has little eyes that are closed, so they almost look like little U's. And I can give him little eyelashes in this. He has little eyebrows. And then up here, I think I'm going to start here with his ear. So his ear is going to come out right up here by his eyebrows. And we're going to make a big bump up and then kind of back down and curve it out. So it's almost kind of like a funny looking S. From here, we're going to one big curve, a smaller curve, and a smaller curve. Now we can erase off this part because right now we've got part of Horton's ear. We can give Horton a few little bumps on his forehead like he has here and erase off this. And then we can start his other ear here, and it comes up and curves down, and then it almost curves back up again with a few little bumps and then back down to our trunk. He has another little line that starts here that goes back down into his head. Like that, we can erase this part off. Now, we see part of the ear is behind his trunk, so I'm going to come down here because there's the bottom of his ear here. So we're going to come here and make some little bumps here for the bottom of his ear. So I have Horton's ears. This one I need to come over and do a little bit of an outline of the top part of his ear. And then he has, must be his big jaw that kind of comes out like that. And then I can erase this part off. So we've kind of got Horton's face, and I can even go in and make this a little fatter here for his trunk. So we've got Horton's face down pretty good. Now we can come down here for his body. So this part of the oval is his body, but we have a leg coming out here. So we're going to go out just a little bit underneath his lip, and we're going to bring this line out. We're going to give him a little bit of a knee, and then come back out. And then he has a big foot here, so we're going to give him like a little curve here, and an oval down here at the bottom. We're going to give him an oval right here. And you know, elephants have those little like N shapes at the bottom of their foot. So we can do that. So here is Horton's one leg. Now this curve comes down because this is his opposite leg. This leg, it kind of starts here with a little line and comes down, and we kind of get interrupted by this other curve. So I think I'm just going to include that other curve there, and then I'm going to bring my other foot this way. And it's almost going to be like another oval because part of it's going to be hidden by this other foot. We could give him his little elephant prints there. Now this foot here that we added, right above this other foot, we're going to have it come out, and this is going to be his hind foot. We're going to give him his little foot here and some little ends here. And we're going to curve that and take it all the way back into his body and back around there. So we've kind of got this funny shape here. This part we can erase off because this is part of that other leg. And the back of this foot, we're going to give it a little curve out, back in, and then back up here. So this is kind of the back side. This would be his knee. This would be the back side of his knee. So we have big old Horton sitting on this tree. So here's Horton sitting on the tree. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger right there. And he's sitting on a nest here, so we can give it some zigzag lines. And we're going to kind of make it an oval shape. And he's sitting on this tree branch here, so we're going to put this tree branch, but this tree branch has so much weight on it because Horton is not a light guy. And then our tree branch goes over here. So he is sitting on the egg for Maisie. And then we can give him a little leaf over here. So there is your image of Horton. Enjoy drawing Horton.